So this is what we'll go over. We'll go over how to build confidence. A lot of times people will say, well, how do you build confidence? How do you build success? How do you build that? Let's talk about how to not build confidence. How do you kill your confidence? I like doing that because it kind of helps you. It kind of helps you figure out, because a lot of times we're always thinking about what we should be doing. But thinking in reverse, right? It's called inverted thinking. It kind of helps you out a little bit. What are some things that if you start doing right now, it will kill your confidence?
Not doing things you say you will.
Breaking your promises. So breaking your promises, what happens?
You don't know how it works.
Huh?
You don't believe in yourself anymore.
You're lying to yourself? If you're lying to yourself, what happens is a little bit of a guilty, invisible monster that jumps on your back. Like, for example, how many of you guys made a commitment to go to the gym this morning? Anybody? Or go to the gym today? Anybody? Okay, you made a commitment to go to the gym, commitment to go to the gym, commitment to the gym. Did you go to the gym yet?
No, I'm going.
You're going later tonight. Okay.
I'm going when I get out.
You're going when you finish. Did you plan on doing it in the morning or you plan on doing it at night usually? So because you missed the morning, so you have to get it at night. Okay, now what I recommend is don't fucking miss it today. I don't care for who. I don't care if you don't feel good. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're unmotivated. Because the second you say you're going to go to the gym and you don't do it, guess what happens? A little guilty monster jumps on your back and you don't feel it. It's one day, you don't feel it. But guess what? It latched onto your back. Okay, now tomorrow, you're like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym today.
And you didn't do it.
And you don't do it. Guess what happens to the monster? It's a little bit bigger. Gets a little bit bigger. And day in and day out, right? It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And you go to sleep, right? And you wake up heavy. It's hard to get up now. It's hard to be motivated because you have this big ass guilty monster that's been building up for the past 6 weeks on the back of your back, right? And it's heavy and you have to carry it with you. And you start walking into rooms like this, like Hunchback of Notre Dame. You start walking into rooms all weird and not confident, right? Because you made a promise to yourself and you can't even keep the promises you made to yourself. So how can you keep a promise to somebody else? How can you be confident enough to offer someone a product or a service? You see, sales is an amazing product. You see, you don't need confidence in freaking finance. You can sit behind a computer and still do your shit because Excel will do it for you, AI will do it for you. You don't need that much confidence. But when you're dealing with people and you're trying to persuade them and influence them, right, you need confidence. If you want to pick up a chick or pick up a dick, whatever it is for you, right, you need what? You need confidence. So the point is this. The point I'm trying to make is in order to build confidence, you have, like, a way to defeat yourself and to not build confidence and actually destroy your confidence is to break your promises you make to yourself. What else? What are some other things that you could do to break to destroy your confidence?
You don't pay attention to your appearance.
Your appearance is everything, right? So don't take your shower, right? Don't take care of your hygiene. Don't get a haircut. Don't groom yourself. Like you look like you groom yourself, okay? Your hair looks good, right? So you gotta take care of your hair. Huh?
Like I bring perfume and cream hair and everything.
Cream, hair, whatever it may be, you gotta look good, right? Okay? So some of you guys just fucking woke up and showed up. Okay? That's not gonna help you, right? Also, your dress. Like for example, I'm dressed right now extremely comfortable. This is not for confidence, but I look like shit. I know that. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't dress. Usually when I dress, like this. I don't like ties because it chokes me, but I usually like to dress like that most of the time, right? If I'm going anywhere outside, but if I'm going from home to the office, I usually just fucking put on these bullshit shorts, have like 7 of them. It's just for work because it's convenient, right? I don't really care about the appearance. Like I'll go to the gym like this without this shorts, obviously, right? Like this is how you destroy confidence. You understand? Like I don't look good, I know that. It's just a fucking nice shirt, bullshit pants, bullshit fucking whatever, right? The reason why I'm doing it is because it's comfortable for me to train this way. Right? Because if I'm wearing fucking a 2-piece suit right now, it's a little bit uncomfortable, okay? Especially when you're working from home, right? Because you guys work in the field, I work at home almost all day. I'm sitting behind a computer, so it's a little bit uncomfortable to be wearing a tight shirt, right? So, but appearance is extremely important, right? You feel good when you take care of your appearance, true or not true? These are the things that kill your confidence. Doubt, fear, worry, disbelief. I want you to repeat after me. Doubt, fear, worry, disbelief. Right? So think about it. When you doubt something, when you fear something, when you worry, when you're anxious, when you're, I don't know what's going to happen, when you have disbelief, you're literally killing your confidence. By the way, the word confidence, if you guys know, if you want to break it down, confidence means what? Con means with in Latin, and fidans means what? Faith. With faith, it's possible, right? That's what confidence means. Go Google it. You can see it, right? Confidence means that with faith, I will accomplish this. Because I feel good about myself, I feel great, I have confidence that with faith I will do what I need to do. I will get what I need to get. We talked about it last training. Women love it when you go approach them and talk to them, right? We talked about, remember that example? Who was with me in that example? It was me and you, right? I was afraid to talk to the girl as an example, but you, my boy, went up to talk to her, and guess what? Now the girl doesn't like me anymore. She likes who? My friend. Why? Because he had faith in himself to go talk to her. And people like that. People are attracted to people that are confident. Right or wrong? If you're buying a product from someone, or you're buying a service from someone, do you want someone that is confident in what they're doing, or an amateur? Right? Why is a professional? A professional is just confident in what they do. You ever watch professional fights or amateur fights? Completely fucking different. Amateur fights, they're both fucking afraid. You could see it in them. They don't know what to do. Professional fights is like they're fucking killing each other, they're mauling each other, and they're not scared of each other. You guys know what I'm talking about? You see it in boxing all the time, right? So confidence means with faith. So how do you destroy your confidence? Zero faith, my friend. Right? This is not a church session. This is not a God session. This is not a religious session. But you have to have faith in a higher power. To me, it's God. Whatever you choose for yourself, it's your choice, right? You could be wrong. But you need to have some kind of higher power above you that you have faith in. Because when you have zero faith, guess what happens? How can you, and you might say, Michael, well, how do I believe in something I don't see? There's a lot of things that you see, there's a lot of things that you do not see that you believe in. I'll give you guys an example. How many of you guys took a flight anywhere in the past couple of months, past couple of years? Where did we go? You went to New York, okay? Did you see the pilot's face? Did you shake hands with him? No, you just had what? Faith that, what airline you took?
I think Delta.
Delta. You had faith that Delta did their fucking due diligence and put the right pilot in place, and you hope that that pilot didn't drink alcohol before he went to the flight, and you just hope that he knew what the fuck he was doing. Right or wrong? Right. You have faith. People that say, oh, I have no faith, I don't believe in God. Oh, you have faith all fucking day. You have faith when you cross the street that somebody won't fucking hit you in the face. Right? You have faith. It's just that you have faith in the wrong thing sometimes. Right? Some of you guys have moms and dads, no disrespect, that act in a way that are not healthy for you guys, and you still want to be around them. I love my mom. I love my dad. But if my mom and my dad are not living the life that I want to live in a way of positivity, I got to distance myself just a tad fucking bit. Right? This doesn't mean you hate your mom, you hate your cousin, you hate your uncle, no, that's not what I'm saying. It's just that you got to be careful who you associate with. Okay, I have a question for you guys. How many guys would be open to spending 30 fucking days with a billionaire? What do you think will happen to your confidence if you spend 30 days with a billionaire? Do you think you're gonna believe more in what you're doing? You're gonna believe more in yourself, or do you think your fucking confidence will go down the roof? You're gonna believe more. You're gonna be like, damn, I can do more, right? I posted a video yesterday on my stories. It was about being delusional, right? You start thinking about the most successful people on the planet were very delusional about their dreams and goals. It may have been delusional to the guy that lives down the block, but to them, it was gonna happen. They believed. So association, who you spend time with, is extremely vital to your confidence. Okay? Some of you guys, I'll be honest with you, sometimes you may have the wrong partner. How many guys had an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend that you spent time with and it was not healthy for you? Okay? Because they destroy your confidence. We all can raise our hands to that, right? We can attest to that. Or you were the person that destroyed someone else's confidence. Yeah. I'm so sorry to some of those people. Holy shit. I destroyed some people in my life. I'm so sorry if you're watching this video. Okay? I didn't know. I was young. But what I learned is that hurt people hurt other people. It's the way it is sometimes, right? So, I was hurt when I was younger. So guess what happened? When you're hurt, you hurt other people. Sometimes you're stuck in a very toxic relationship and you don't realize that it's toxic. How many of you guys been there before? Say I. Ask me how I fucking know, right? How I know, man. I've been through it, right? So long story short, see, ask me how I know. See, how do you know? So hanging out with the wrong person, because you're spending a lot of time with that individual, it affects you, right? Sometimes you may be hanging out with someone that is gaslighting you. Okay, now this generation loves to use that fucking word. Okay, oh, you're gaslighting me. Great. You even know what that means? How many of you guys know what gaslighting means? Here, I'm going to give you the exact definition because you're almost there. Gaslighting, it is a form of manipulation, right? But the actual...
It's not that deep.
It's not when they hype you up. It's when you start questioning your own beliefs, right? So Gaslighting, just the actual translation definition, just to be, I like dictionaries because it gives you all the fucking thing. So by Oxford Dictionary, it's a manipulation, right? Using psychological methods into questioning their own sanity or their powers of reasoning, right? So you start questioning, like, am I really that fucked up? Am I really that person? You start questioning your own fucking sanity, right? Start questioning yourself. And it's a psychological tool that it's manipulation. You're right, 100%, right? So point is this, when you spend time with someone, be very careful who you spend your time with, right? It sounds crazy, but your confidence is really built upon who you're with. You want to be around a partner that what? Builds you up, right? Even if you fuck up, it's okay to make mistakes, but they don't judge you in that process. They build you up a little bit. It's very important, for example, how many of you guys been part of a company or a management team where the manager was shitting on you all the fucking time? Anybody felt that? I went to Denny's with Eric a few weeks ago. It was late at night after the field. We went there, we sat down at Denny's, and you could see this little girl, she was the waitress there. She was the only one. Now, we got in there, we're like, why isn't no one sitting us down? I'm like, oh, whatever, we're just gonna sit ourselves down. I don't, whatever, I'll sit down. And when we sit down, at first we were about to, judge the waitress and judge this place. Oh, this place sucks, there's no good service, whatever, right? We sit down, I see her running back and forth. She's the only person. There's like 7, 8 tables that are filled with a bunch of people. She's running back and forth, and there's also like a robot machine delivering food. Anyone see those robots? That's pretty crazy. I didn't see that for a while, right? So I see her and the fucking robot doing the work, okay? And then I see this big lady walk in, and she starts cursing this girl out. By the way, this girl was like this tiny. And this lady was like this big, okay? And I'm like, why is she screaming at her? And she was like, oh, you should be doing this. You could just see how this girl just keep crawling into a shell, right? So me and Eric made her feel good, this and that. At first, she didn't want to smile. Eric made a joke, and she gave like a dirty face to him. Now we're like, what's wrong with this fucking person? Like, why is she being so fucking mean and rude? We didn't do anything to her. Because Eric is like, oh, nice smile. And she's like, right? And she didn't even smile. She's like, I don't smile. You didn't see my smile. And we're like, just fucking smile, bitch. Like, just fuck, what is wrong with you? But what we realized was what? She was having a bad shift. Her fucking manager was shitting on her the whole fucking time. We were watching how she was cursing her. Like, don't be stupid. Can you imagine your manager saying, don't be stupid in a workplace? Like, over here it's a little bit different because we're in sales, but like in a regular place, it's like a little bit different, right? Shitting on someone. What happened to her confidence? Shot to the fucking ground. And guess what happens? Because she's now, with low confidence, she portrayed a negative energy. We gave her a fucking nice tip. She started smiling. She felt good. We're probably the only people that actually made her fucking feel good that night, right? Why did we do that? Because we saw her getting destroyed by her boss. So sometimes you don't realize about who you hang out with, your environment is extremely important, right? I don't have that many jobs, but a lot of sales opportunities where the environment was toxic, right? Where it wasn't fun to be around that kind of an environment. So I made a choice a long time ago. I was like, when I build my team, the environment is going to be fucking healthy. Any toxicity, any drama, any bullshit, any gossip. By the way, do we have any gossip here? Nope. Do we have any drama here? Any bullshit, any fights? None of that shit. Because the second it fucking happens, guess what's happening? Get out. Because I don't want that kind of environment. I don't need that kind of shit. I'm very quick to get rid of the cancer because I learned a long time ago. You let one motherfucking person in with that fucking mentality, the whole fucking office is poisoned. Ask me how I fucking know. Exactly. Been there, done that. Okay? I lost the whole fucking office all because of one fucking person. Because they were doing this. Spreading fucking negative bullshit and drama. And like, where the fuck is it coming from? Where is this bullshit coming from? Right? You walk into the room, it's like, what's going on? Because it was negative bullshit. Wrong information. Right, exactly. So having belief in the wrong information. Right? So that can kill your confidence. For example, you may think that, getting six packs or getting good in muscles or growing your fucking gluteus maximus or minimus, right, is about eating fucking carbs all day, as an example. And you're eating carbs, and you're working out, of course. You're like, damn shit, my shit ain't growing. Right? And because you have a false belief, you have a false information. So some people are running around thinking that it's okay. I'll be honest with you. How many of you guys know people that think that what they are doing is getting them closer to their dreams and goals, but it's really not? They think that by going to school, how many kids go to your age? 18, 19, 20, 21. They're going to fucking school doing international fucking business. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Do you even know what that fucking means? Yeah, international business marketing. What the fuck does that mean? You don't even know what the fuck international means. You know what international means? To another fucking country. Why don't you go fucking take a flight to fucking Indonesia and do some international fucking business? You have a higher chance of creating success than studying international business in your fucking 2-year fucking bullshit college. From a professor that never fucking even been in the fucking internationally. Am I right or am I wrong, guys? I remember this was wild for me. By the way, this was me, by the way, okay? I went for school for international fucking business. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I just fucking went, do this. The guidance counselor was asking, what do you want to do? I'm like, I don't fucking know. So you got to pick something. You got to pick a major and a minor. I'm like, I want to do business, man. I want to make money. That's what I thought, business. She's like, okay, you got to pick one of these minors. I'm like, international business marketing. I was like, I don't know. I swear to God, that's what I did. I went, boop, that's what I'm going to do. So my major and my minor was international marketing business. No fucking idea till this day what it means. No clue. I go into my first professor's class. The guy never owned a business. I'm like, interesting. So, Mr. Professor, did you ever own a business? No, I did not. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, so I'm learning theory from this fucking old guy. Great. Great success, right? I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? Then I go to, then they want me to take biology class. I'm sitting there in biology class. And by the way, I love animals, but I'm sitting there learning about fucking animals and plants. I'm like, great. International business, baby. I'm going to sell fucking plants internationally. I mean, what else would I get? To me, it was wild, right? So I was, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it, right? But what I learned was this. I was fed the wrong information. That's all it was. It was the wrong information. So wrong info. Wrong information will destroy your confidence. Because I'm sitting there fucking going to school for a year and a half. I'm like, why am I not where I want to be? Why am I not getting closer to where I want to go? Well, I was fed a bullshit. I had a lot of faith that it was the right information, but it was fucking wrong. Very important question to ask yourself. Most people think that what? Oh my God, she rejected me. Oh my God, what did I do wrong? What did I do? Did I not do this? They start going into what I should have done. But in reality, it has nothing to fucking do with you. Nobody wants to get rejected at the end of the day. But if you do get rejected, you have to look at it this way. Did she say no to you, or did she say no to herself and her situation? Right? A lot of people take it personally. Oh my gosh, she said no to me. What did I do wrong? Should I have done this differently? I shouldn't have said this. I shouldn't have done that. But in reality, it has nothing to fucking do with you. All it was maybe in her mind, she's scared. She's worried. She's been backstabbed before. She's been hurt before. She's been broken up many times before. It could be 1,000 fucking things you do not know. A lot of times it has nothing to do with you. You just take it so personally. So when a customer tells you no, right? When you get rejection, a lot of times people let it affect their confidence. Oh, the customer said no. But in reality, they didn't say no to you. A lot of times, I always also learn this. A confused mind says what? A confused mind will always say no. I give you guys a perfect example. Go to Manhattan. I did this, by the way. I was in Manhattan. Anybody been to Manhattan before? You went to New York, right? You ever been to Manhattan? Okay, there's like hundreds and thousands of people walking by. Take out a $100 bill. I swear to God, take out a $100 bill and go like this. Nobody will fucking take it. That's true. Unless it's a Hasidic Jew, I swear to God. I swear, I tested it because a Hasidic Jew went by. He's like, I'm like, you motherfucker. Only a Jew wants $100, right? What's up, bro? Right? So what I learned is that most people think it's a fucking bomb. They're afraid. And why it's too good to be true. All this bullshit. So a confused mind always says no. So go to, I used to work in China, not Chinatown, but in Flushing. They don't speak a fucking word of English. A word of English. So I'm talking to the lady, and I'm like, you want $100, right? She's like, no. I'm like, you free. No. Why? Because the confused mind always says what? No. They don't even know what the fuck they're saying no to. You're amazing. No. Why is that? Because they don't fucking understand. The first thing, no, gracias. When they don't understand, a confused mind will always say fucking no. Right? So you cannot believe that. So so let's talk about some things that you could do to build your confidence, right? How do you build your confidence now? So last thing we said is what? Rejection can destroy your confidence, but in reality, you got to learn, understand where rejection really is, and not take it personally. So how do you build your confidence? Keep your fucking promises, the biggest one. You say you're going to do something, you better fucking go do it. I literally went to the gym on Saturday. And I went to the gym on Saturday and I went to do Muay Thai on Saturday because I fucking made a promise on Monday. Because I told myself I'm going to do 3 times a week. And the sensei told me, you can do twice a week. So Thursday I didn't go. But something fucking bothered me. It fucking irked me. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it on Saturday. So I go to bed early on Saturday. I wake up at 9 in the morning. There's a 9 o'clock session and a 10 o'clock session, right? 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, fuck this, I'm not going today. I'm like, I don't have to go. The sensei says twice a week. It's okay. Like, it is what it is. 9:15, 9:30. I look at the clock. I'm laying in bed. I'm like, fuck. I said, I got to go to the gym. I'm like, even if I just show up and I have the worst session on the planet, I just made a commitment to myself. I got to do it. By the way, who knew this? Only me, man. Nobody would have fucking known. You still would have respected me. You still would have been a high five. What's up, my G? You went to Muay Thai last week? Yeah. No, but I made a promise between me and me. I know for a fact I cannot walk around with that fucking lie in my head. So guess what I did? Went to fucking Muay Thai session at 10 o'clock in the morning, and guess what? It was probably the best session I ever had in terms of workouts and all that stuff, right? It was an awesome fucking session. And I still went to the fucking gym that day because I made a promise that I had to go to the gym. Now, Saturday was the best day on the planet because my confidence was through the fucking roof. That's why I walk around with so much confidence, because I say I'm going to do something, and guess what? I fucking execute. Next, understanding rejection. Okay, rejection should not be killing your confidence. It should be building your confidence up. Knowing that instead of focusing on yourself, oh, what did I do wrong, which is, there's a time and place for that. Understand that the person who rejects you has nothing to do with you. 90+%, it has everything to do with them, their insecurities, their fears, their worries, their situation. And a lot of times it has nothing to do with you. So don't beat yourself up because you think that someone said no to you, or a girl rejected you, or a guy rejected you, or a job rejected you, or some bullshit. If you love this kind of content, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next one. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with someone that can actually be impacted by this video. I appreciate you guys. And once again, thank you for showing us support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.